Alright guys, today we're going to go ahead and set up this 265 gallon that we just picked up not too long ago. We went ahead and we moved the gator cage. The gator's now sitting over here temporarily so we can go ahead and get this tank set up. We moved the gator tank from here. We went ahead and moved the stand in place. I went ahead and rebuilt the stand because it was dilapidated. You can see there's screws in the front, screws in the side. There's a bunch of screws on the inside. I just basically screwed it back together. I braced the center, put this support back in, and I braced the bottom too. So now we're ready for the tank to go ahead and cook them on in. While I was gone, my dad went ahead and got 2 lights for it. So you got 2 dual 36-inch lights. They both work. They're both all glass aquarium bulbs, so it should light up this tank pretty nice. The plan is to go ahead and stick a pump in the pool, pump up to the tank and overflow and put it right on to the system. So let's go outside and see what they're doing. Alright guys, the tank's clean. They're rolling it in right now. The easy part's over. The hard part's just begun. I gotta get this thing up onto the stand. Here. Look at you guys go. Little 100-pound girl and a man with 1 arm. Moving a 400-pound fish tank. 265 gallons. Look at that. Alright guys, a bit of brains. The big man over there helped out a little bit with his gimp arm. But the tank is on the stands. 400-pound tank, 265. Ready to be filled OFR style. Let's go ahead and get these lids and put them on there.
Ow.
Look at that, can't even lift the glass lid yet.
Can't lift his arm up high.
Oh, but he thought he could help me lift this tank?
And I did. I got my side. I can do okay down here. I cannot lift my arm up like this. I can do this and be okay. Okay.
Alrighty, that's lid 2. Alright, now that we got 2 of the lids on, should we fill this like normal people? Or should we fill this OFR style?
We'll do it OFR style and let it bust all over the floor.
Alright, here comes the lights. Want to go ahead and get these things plugged in, Mom? Alright guys, the lights are plugged in. You want to go ahead and power them things on? The fish god said, "Let there be light."
And
oh
there
yeah.
was light.
So now you can see all the dirt that we missed, but that'll come off in the fish tank cleaning. But let's go ahead and grab this pump. Alrighty, the moment of truth.
Now this contraption here came from our good buddy Vincent Wu. It's a hose to a DC pump going to this filter. I just took it off of this filter, so we're pumping water from there up to here.
Alright. Do you guys see it's controlled right here? You can turn it up and down the speed, little feed button, so we turn the water off. And there she blows.
It'll take a second.
Well, I was a little anticlimactic.
No, it builds up. It's a DC motor, so it's slow. There it goes.
Alright guys.
Now we just got done leveling it, so it should fill up nice and level.
See
That's
if
the most
this
important thing to do on a big tank. The more you can level it, don't have one corner off or something and say screw it. You've got to have, the bigger the tanks, the more level you have to have it, and they'll never pop on you that way.
didn't even leak test this thing, so we're just filling it on good faith.
Hey, someone said it held water.
I'm not sure who.
It was that guy selling it for $20. He said it held water.
But yeah, if you guys look, water level's nice and even all the way across. You can see my mess of shims on the floor.
We got to cut them off with the
Yeah.
vibrating tool.
Alright guys, I'll check back in with you in a second. Alright guys, so far so good. We're about a quarter of the way full. No leaks whatsoever. Turned out to be a really nice tank once we cleaned it up a little bit more. Had a nice wood stand, even though we had to fix it because the guys before us that tried picking it up couldn't lift the tank, and they left one side down in the pocket of the stand. They twisted the tank around and just flexed the stand and broke it. So we went ahead and fixed that, but the tank has nice wood trim. Came with the lids. My dad had to piece together the lights to go ahead and get them working. Some of the ballasts didn't work, the lights didn't work. So we got 4 matching from our stock downstairs.
And we got the FX5 that came with it. We cleaned it. It worked fine, no problem. Now, the only problem with this tank, the price. If we could have got it cheaper than 20 bucks, it would have been nice.
Alright guys, he got tired of the dirt on the front face, realized it was on the outside, so he's cleaning that now. But we're making progress here. I'd say we're about 2/3 of the way full. Filling up pretty quick with this pump. That's a 1.5-inch hose running at full blast there. But we're looking good. Alright guys, well that tank's filling. I'm going to go get an overflow box. But, little quick peek at the pond. We went ahead and got some peace lilies that one of our lovely members donated. We've got one on each side of the steps. Fish ate a couple of the leaves, but they're all starting to grow now. I propped them up to where their roots are just in the water. Everything's looking all good. There we go. Alright. Back to what I was looking for. Aha! Stockpile of fish parts. What do we need? Overflow boxes. Alright. I got one. Alright guys, the tank is full. Absolutely no leaks. If you look on the back, we do have overflow box. We're going to go ahead and put an FX5, pump it up in from the pool, up to the tank and overflowing right back in. So, instantly cycled, instantly ready to use tank. We're good to go. We can put fish in it. Alright guys, the overflow's hooked up. We've got air to the tank. We've got an FX5 pumping up in. It's cycling through the tank. It's coming back here to this overflow, 1.5-inch pipe out. And she is flowing. Let me pick up this so you guys can see. That's how much water is going through the 265 right now. So we're good to go. We're ready for fish. I'm going to go ahead and let this thing clear up a little bit, and then we can go ahead and add some fishies. Alright guys, we're back. Tank's been running now for a few hours. We're going to go ahead and catch the fish out and get it stocked now. Our thoughts were to bring these two Armadas from the 180 over to the 265. Give them a little bit of upgrade for now because they're getting a little bit territorial in this tank. And we'll go ahead and grab this gooch too. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, he don't move much, but when he moves, he moves.
Nope, that's not. Come on.
You got him. Get rid of that clown knife. Okay, here comes the goonch. Now, mind you, it's the same water. They're on the same system. Oh, look at that. That's weird.
What the hell?
Flip him over.
I can't. Mom, get me a stick or something.
Use your net. Did he knock himself out?
Probably.
There he
That
goes.
was weird.
I've never seen that before.
You seen it here first at Ohio Fish Rescue. But fish are known to do that. They do knock themselves out periodically. Come on, don't freak.
Trap him against front. There you go. He's
Nope.
gonna freak for a minute. Let him get it out of his system before you take him out.
Don't bite.
All right, now go. He is biting the net.
Yeah.
You don't want to get bit by one of these guys.
Come on. Well, net just broke.
These guys have serious teeth.
I love using a round net in a square tank.
Grab that tigrine that's while you're there.
You definitely got bigger since the last time you came out of here.
Oh,
Come on, put it back in.
how you feeling, Josh? Sweat. Look at your belly. You felt like he did that personally to you, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, out the back? He went out up top. He went out the back. Open the doors. Open the doors. You have to reach your hand back there and get him. Tracy, move this stuff quick. Quick. He jumped right out the back. You see him?
I need the light.
Get the flashlight, Trace.
Oh my God. I need. He went under. Oh my God. God damn, he's messed up.
Holy shit.
I'll be surprised if he makes that.
He lost a lot of scales. Wow, Josh.
He went out the tiniest hole. Look at that. Right here.
Enough to get your finger through. He made it out. Well, you saved him.
now he's probably going to end up getting Nick, and we're going to have to treat him.
He lost a lot of scales, that's for sure. What size is he, you think?
10 inch.
Put your hand up there. Yeah, he's like a foot back from your hand, so your hand up front, it looks smaller.
Alright guys, well, the fish are in the tank. We're going to go ahead and sign off here for the night, and we're going to get some sleep. It's been a long day.